Hello, hello, hello. It's Footspud here, and welcome to the first episode of Redbull to Glory. We are going to be doing a full F2 season before we move to F1, and hopefully we'll win the Drivers' Championship with Red Bull. Now, if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe as well. We are going to be doing this quite regularly. Hopefully we will try and get 2 to 3 episodes of this a week up on the channel. I'm very excited for this. Obviously, if you don't already know me, I do stream on Twitch 6 days a week. Twitch.tv/Footspud. I will put the link in the description. We have over 2,000 followers. So, the team we are going to pick is probably my favourite F2 team because Dan Tickton was there last year. He's my favourite F2 driver. We are going to be picking the DAMS. And hopefully, we will win the championship with the DAMS team. That is the aim. We can also select Driver Academy, so as you would already know, we are going to be picking the Red Bull Driver Academy. We assume we'll probably get an AlphaTauri seat after this year, and then after a good season of AlphaTauri, we'll get the Red Bull contract. Unless we get the move done straight away. So we will be selecting the Red Bull Driver Academy. Now, let's get into the first race of the F2 season. But first, before we do that, we do have to change our settings. Now the settings have changed, the format. We were going to do it on 90%, but you will see soon that qualifying was so easy. We have upped the AI difficulty to 105% AI. We are going to do a one-shot quali with a 30-minute session practice, a 25% feature race and a 25% sprint race. Now, when we do F1, it will be a 50% race. It will be one race an episode probably. And it will be a full qualifying session. So yeah, ignore Q1, ignore the first qualifying session we do, because it will be on 90, and we are also on strict corner cutting. As you can see, we are miles ahead in our session. We are on the softs as well. You can just see that like we are way quicker than we should be on 90%, as F2 cars are all equal in speed, so I should be battling I should not be 2 seconds out in front. But we'll show you the rest of the quali lap. We do turn a bit wide there with a tiny snap of oversteer, but it doesn't even affect us. We are so far. You can see on the mini-map how far we are, and it is, as Jeff says, we do get pole in the Sakir Grand Prix, as we expected. Now, we are going to be doing the feature race first. You can see 1.6. Now, we did get 4 points for that. So, the points are good, but we had to change the difficulty. Now, here we go then. The feature race. 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. And we had a terrible start. That's all I'm going to say. King in the MP Motorsport flew past us. Hubert almost flew past us. We break a little deep into turn 1. We go very deep, as a matter of fact. But we keep P2. 1 position down at the start. For an 8-lap race is not great because you can already see King was pushing away and Hubert was trying to take the second place off us. Obviously on lap 3 now, King was flying. Hubert obviously had DRS, he was gaining on us. Take that quite nicely, but obviously there was a huge group behind me which I'm worried about. Use the curb there as an advantage. But we were doing quite well, you know. P2 would have been a really good result, especially in the first race of the series. But then Hubert was just catching. We weren't quick. I don't normally use the F2 cars, and you can see that I am struggling quite a lot. Do go very wide there, and this is where it starts to go wrong because we do in fact touch the curb. It is a time penalty. And with all them people behind us, it was going to put us down quite a lot of positions. And then I did that as well. My head had just gone by this point. I was getting worried. Then we went so deep there. Nothing was going well. Then there was a huge battle here. Three races. It's 8 King, it's Hubert, it's myself. And them two are quicker as they have DRS. But I do hit into Hubert a tiny bit. But we do carry on battling. Then in lap 7, Schumacher was really close to us. He takes the inside, I take the outside, and we get the position by using the curb. Really nice. On the final lap, Schumacher flies past us in DRS. We brake very late to try and take it around the outside. Then the inside, and we absolutely fly past Schumacher there. He almost stops, so we get P3. Now obviously, the time penalties, because of the 2-second penalty we got, we are not going to be P3. We do, in fact, finish P7, which is not ideal. We do get some points for the team, but not what we wanted. And Giotto gets driver of the day. But yeah, it's not ideal for the first race. King absolutely flew. Congrats to him, good race. But remember, if you are new, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications and follow me on Twitch. We did just hit 2k literally a few days ago, so we're on the road to 3k now. We do stream FIFA and F1. So there's the timesheet. I obviously look at that. P1 to P7, not ideal. King with 27 points. It was not good. Now, we had to bring it back in the sprint race. We started P2. Matsushita in P1, De Vries in P3, Schumacher in P4, and it's lights out and away we go. This was a very strange start. You know, I'm comfortably in P2. I move to the left, and then Matsushita does this. Then he locks up, which literally that ruined me. Matsushita ruined my race, pretty much off the get-go. Now, De Vries and Matsushita were battling. We managed to scrape our way past Matsushita. We're up to P2. As you can see, De Vries flew. The pace again wasn't the best. Schumacher tries to take us on the last corner. He is on the medium compound. If he was on the soft compound, he'd be 2-3 seconds ahead. It was less than a tenth in it, but we hauled on. We get P2, our first podium of the series. Hoping for many more. And it's my teammate that gets driver of the day. So massive congratulations to him. ART do take the win though. We want to see DAMS taking some wins, hopefully. But you know, that was the first of the 12. That was the 12th of the F2 season, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. It is so much fun. I honestly can't wait for the rest of the season. We are doing probably two an episode. We might do 3, depends how quickly we want to get the F2 season done. Obviously the new game is coming out in mid-July, so we need to get this series wrapped up in a couple of months. We don't have very long. I am doing 2 this episode because obviously we had to set it up. I think I'm going to do 3 for the other episodes. Like, I am just going to be showing highlights and that, as always. As you can see, we were only half a second off fastest lap. King P9, no points for him, was good. So that was the feature race results. And I will that's the weekend results. So we came 4th. And then in the standings, yeah, as you can see, we're 4th, and we are 4th in the constructors as well. Right, we are now going to show you the second race of the season, which is in Baku. Hope you enjoy it, guys. So, qualifying was alright. As you can see, we are quite close to King on the Super Softs. I thought we could have caught up and maybe got P4 or even a P3 because I thought we were very quick towards the end. But the timesheet was incredible. We unfortunately don't get an improvement. But P5 is a good result, you know, third row is very good. We're on Baku because it is a tough track to overtake, so we're hoping for some good points in both races. But King being on pole is not good. We have got the feature race, here it is. And it's lights out and away we go. And it was quite a poor start. We do go deep. We do get the position on Hubert, but he's fighting back. We hold that position down. Some very good racing there between me and Antoine. We were really slow, we had wing damage, and then here comes Bokalaki. He tries a dive bomb. Get the move done. But with this wing damage, it's just really tough. Towards the end, I'm sorry, this was a really boring race to even edit, so we have to defend really hard as there comes the freeze. He wants that 4th place. We can't let him have it, unfortunately. And then we fly away at the end. Jordan King wins, not good for the championship. Alessi in second, Ilot in third, and we will take a very slow performance because we did have very bad wing damage, but we hold on for a P4. You can't complain too much. It's not great, it's not bad. I've had worse races. The 3 does get driver of the day. He almost got 4th as well. As well, I will look over the video, and if I'm not happy with how it looks, I will improve it for the next one. This is just a pilot. Just think of it as a pilot, alright? But Red Bull to glory. Road to Red Bull. I think I'm going to call it Road to Red Bull. So yeah, we weren't on the podium, we're not watching it. We don't care. We don't care about the podium if we're on it. Look, our fastest lap was really poor. We had probably the worst fastest lap there. Had no pace, and with wing damage it just wasn't good. Mazepin got the 3 at the end, which actually put us up to second in the championship before the sprint race. Now let's see how the sprint race goes. Apologies on the sprint race. I do apologise. I forgot to record the start of it. So we were in P5 and we had a beautiful double overtake at the start. Now we are quite quick, as you can see. We are so close to Calderon. I believe there was a glitch there. I'm literally on his tail, trying to get that 2nd place, but we weren't quick enough around the track. But it is a podium. We're good in the sprint races, but in the feature races we're not. We're quite poor in the feature races. But the aim next episode, I know Spain is the next track, I'm not sure on the next one. We are going to try and get a win in the next episode. That's the aim. Schumacher wins. Prema win. Congrats to Mick. We are on that podium now. It's very nice to see. I'll show you the standings before we end. Aiken's fastest lap. Well, they didn't give Mick it in the game, but the commentators have. That is the timesheet. We were really close to fastest lap. A tenth and a half. I felt quick there. Now, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitch. I will be doing this next episode on Wednesday, where we'll do 3 circuits. And I really appreciate it. It's been Footspud, and see you later.